All right, we're back with another episode. Charlie, what step are we on?
We're on step. Hold on. Let me find the right one. 137. But I have to do it again. I have to do this like 4 or 5 times.
So I got a question for Carlos. When it comes to building that Millennium Falcon, you haven't touched it unless like you're on stream, right? You don't like do
No,
some
I don't
side
do.
building,
That's
There's no
cheating.
side. There's no side building here.
some side building.
That's cheating.
Can you kind of make it out that it's the Millennium Falcon, or
Yeah.
I mean, we have like the base, the
Yeah, like
frame,
the
I
base.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Frame
base?
base. See? Do you see it?
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Choo
I
wee.
mean, it kind of doesn't feel like a Millennium Falcon.
It's supposed to be the Death Star.
It's supposed to be a Death Star. One thing I never understood. I mean, I guess it's probably just Lego just trying to get rid of like the least common pieces, but like the interior, like the actual like foundation, they just use the randomest colors that doesn't coincide with the actual set.
I mean, you don't
I
see
think
it.
they I
Go
think they
ahead.
do it so you know which way to like turn the so you know like where you are relative to where you're supposed to put the pieces.
What?
So like
So look at like
this
you see like this.
this piece is red, and when it
Yeah,
shows up on the instructions, this red piece pops up like it's either the top or the bottom, so you know which way to turn
I guess.
this whole frame to actually put the pieces down
Okay,
correctly.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because if these were the same color, you'd be like, okay, does it go this way or does it go this? I mean, it doesn't make sense now because like this side is obviously different from this side.
Hmm.
But when it's pretty symmetrical, like you know, like
Yeah,
from
I get
here
you.
up, it looked pretty symmetrical, and you don't know which way to face it. So you're putting it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I think they do it. I mean, it was pretty smart. I don't know if that's the actual truth, but
I think it's more of like they're just kind of getting rid of like I don't know colors that are at least popular. Chris, what's your take on it?
I think it's more aligned with what Charlie said. Like using that, like the colors. And also, I feel like those pieces are already in those colors. They're not going to make other like gray ones. Mainly because it's in the inside. It's literally the frame of the thing. You won't see it when it's done.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just always I've always found it funny. It's like oh, like the interior is like red, yellow, blue, and you're building the Statue of Liberty or something.
Mm-hmm.
I just found it pretty interesting. The world may never know.
the world may never know. Just email Lego.
This is too deep.
That's what I want you to do. I want you to email Lego and ask them like
Be like, yo,
exactly why they do the things they do.
so my question for both of y'all. I know you're kind of like only like maybe 1/10 of the way in, but what's your next Lego set?
Uh,
The Death Star?
if R2D2 ever goes on sale, I'll probably get that one.
Yeah, and it sucks that the price increased on that one
Yeah, I should have gotten it a long time ago.
because I think it came out like 200 and now it's like 240 or something.
Yeah.
So I know, like Black Friday, there's usually some good deals on them. So they hold out.
Nice. What about you, Chris?
As for maybe the new Ghost Lego, the
You
ship
can
from
mention it.
Ahsoka. Well, actually, I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
really seen it yet, but yeah, maybe that one.
Why is it 1,000? Oh wait, this is real. 800? What?
What? The new one, it's like 120.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just somebody's price.
Well, yeah,
Like
the old one, the retired one, is like
Oh,
super
okay.
expensive now. I mean, I have that one
Like, why didn't you get a new one? If you already
because it
have the
looks. I like the ship.
like that ship
You
too.
Yeah,
should have held
Yeah.
on to it and
I
sold
still
it
have it now. It's right there.
for a profit.
It comes with chopper.
Yeah,
Get to the chopper.
yeah. I got it when I was like, but during COVID, I wanted to get some Legos, and I found it on Craigslist for like $50.
Oh, that's pretty
It was
nice.
only missing like one minifigure, but
Which one
still
was it?
super. Zeb.
I
He's
don't know
not.
who the
We haven't
fuck.
seen him yet, but like he's like a purple guy. I think his minifigure goes for like $80 now, just for the figure.
Oh crap!
Yeah. All right.
Oh, they got.
Zeb
What?
for Zeb.
Yeah, because he only
Gee.
came in one set
Oh, I
in
see.
like whatever, like 7 years ago, whenever Rebels was airing.
Nice.
What about
I'm
you?
waiting
Any
for.
ones that interest you, Adrian?
Uh, Not of the Star Wars. Maybe like I'm looking for like an actual like decent like Tie Fighter
Hmm.
model. I know they have one, but it just seems too small.
That's Star Wars. No, man.
Well, now that I think about it,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
TIE fighters are from Star Wars.
no, I actually do want to get like a Tie Fighter, but the one that they have is like it just seems too small and it doesn't seem very collecting
Yeah,
because I
it
kind
was
of
like
want
Yeah.
it was like
more
50
bricks on
pieces,
it.
like 50 pieces, 100 pieces, something like that. Yeah.
Lego Tie Fighter. What was like the Tie Fighter design? Oh wait, it's 55 dollars. How many pieces? Yeah, 500 pieces. You're right, Carlos.
Yeah. I was also interested in a TIE fighter, but it didn't look that impressive. So
Yeah, I kind of want one with like Darth Vader in it.
plus I decided to start with the most complicated, longest build. You know what I might get next? Speaking of complicated and long,
Oh
What?
man.
Orioles a piece.
What is it? What do you say?
Is the Hogwarts castle.
Are you gonna really get the Hogwarts castle?
Yeah, it looks
The like
cool.
the mini scale one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean that one
at
doesn't
that
look too
point,
complicated. It
at
just
that
like
point, you got
small
to go all out.
pieces.
Just get the big one.
I mean the big one is like what, like 10 sets, different sets.
Okay. Just dropping all the pieces here.
At that point, you just might as well just give J.K. Rowling your hard working money.
I don't know. Some of the Harry Potter ones look cool. I forgot. Yeah, I think the castle one I might get next. I'm sorry that like scares you, Adrian.
Adrian bought
What?
the game. What are you talking about scares him? He paid. He's already in.
He's already in.
I'm in the castle. Okay,
That is true.
I haven't finished the game yet. I think it got to the point where it's Christmas time, and then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll go back to it. You know, once Christmas comes around, I'll go back to the game,
You go back to the game.
Get the true Harry Potter experience.
That's true. Oh man. I lost two of these small pieces. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, wow,
Oh.
what is he doing? What is this man doing? Stop this man.
We can't.
I found one. Damn it.
Hey,
All right. Yeah.
speaking of Star Wars, Adrian, what did you think of Episode 3 of Ahsoka?
I thought it was pretty short.
Yeah, it was definitely shorter than the last two.
Yeah, I was very shocked by the fact that like it was like 35 minutes. And I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like, is this what the writer strikes or the inflation happening right now?
I mean, I think
Like,
that's
don't get
just
me.
Disney. Disney does that with their other shows as well.
And I think there was just a lot of like too much padding in this episode. Like, there was just like a lot of like just long dragged out parts. And I'm like, okay, like we only got 35 minutes here. Like, let's get to the action. Let's move the plot.
It was
I mean, it was
definitely shorter and not. There wasn't much of anything. There was a lot of like fluff, I guess.
yeah, a lot of fluff. It's like, oh, we got to stop, the evil Jedi, and then like nothing really progressed, nothing really happened. It's just like they're in the planet now, and we still got another episode of just them trying to stop them. And like, what this is gonna
What are
be.
you doing, Carlos?
My bad.
It was fine, like the first time.
Okay. Last time. I'm changing the camera angle.
Sorry, Adrian. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying basically how yeah, we got like 5 episodes left after this, so I'm like, okay, we gotta like progress the plot here. We only got like 5 more episodes. Like I'm like literally worried like the entire season's just gonna end with like Thrawn coming back and then he just makes like a 10-second cameo and then boom, that's it.
I'm also pretty confident that's how it's gonna end too. So
And also my other biggest worry is just like the worst case scenario is like Thrawn gets defeated like right away.
That's not gonna happen.
How do you know? Who
They're
told you?
making a movie where he's the villain.
Is that confirmed?
Yes, it's like
'Cause
the Mandoverse movie with all this stuff. So,
oh my god, why does man
and
need to
who?
be in this fucking? Why does man?
Because it's a popular show and people love Grogu.
That's fan service right there. That's
Yeah,
true fan service.
what did you say?
That's true fan service.
You're all about the fan service though.
Good quality fan service, not. Oh wow, we're gonna put Mando in this fucking movie. It doesn't make any sense because the storyline's done.
What'd you think of Nami?
Nami?
what are you talking
Nah,
about?
wait, what?
You're talking about
From
Dude,
Ahsoka,
we're
bro.
from
crossing
One
over.
Piece?
Nah, Nami's gonna be in this movie.
One
It's
at
the
a time,
Avengers.
man. Chill.
Carlos is literally taking the word crossover to the next level. Like Nami's gonna be in it. Luffy, Captain Picard, Doctor
Man,
Doom to
Captain
defeat
Picard's gonna
Dawn.
be in it?
Who?
Holy crap.
Tart's gonna be in it.
Who?
Tart.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's gonna help take down Dawn.
Yeah, I enjoy this episode, but I do agree with you. Like, I wish they would pick up the pace, just because like we're already almost halfway through the season already, and we haven't left the galaxy to the new galaxy yet. But yeah, I enjoyed the action in this one. There are also like some fun like Easter eggs. Like we see like Mon Mothma again, and then that senator who was kind of a dick to Hera. Like that guy is Kaz's father from Star Wars Resistance. I don't know one has watched that one except me.
I'm like,
Yeah.
from what? From who?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was yeah.
the
So that was kind of
Resistance, the like the show that surrounds Ray.
neat.
Where it's like
Loosely.
race. It's Ray's timeline, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the
Yeah.
sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's always great to see the politics back, as always.
Hmm.
You know, Mon Mothma being there, how like this like New Republic is still struggling with like the idea of like just establishing order and picking up like one of the movies left off. It's like, oh, like same shit, just different name. So you can't like it's like you can't like spare like one or two ships just to help a former general just to like scout.
No.
No.
Yeah, they're too busy poorly managing the New Republic. You know.
And like how they throw that line, like, oh, we have people who used to work for the Empire working for us now. Like they're good people.
How did you think that was gonna go?
I'm not trying to justify it, but like it kind of makes sense. Like if you have people that like were working on the like, I mean, both Death Stars blew up, but I'm like the engineers, the ship makers, you're not gonna get rid of them.
Plus, how many people worked in the Empire? Like thousands, millions at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? Like
And,
execute them, or what are you gonna do with them?
yeah.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Plus, like if you do like real life, like how like different countries picked up like Nazi like scientists and stuff like that to give you like the space race. So it's kind of similar thing.
And then you go
I
back
mean,
in time.
it kind of explains why like the First Order eventually came to being. Because like eventually this Republic's gonna fail, and the First Order is gonna pick up where where they failed, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this episode also had Carlos's favorite character, Jace Sandula.
Screw
Who?
that guy.
Who?
I don't know if he looks worse in the live
No
action or
way.
the
His hair looks so much. It looks better in the live action.
Who are we talking about?
the
Hera's kid,
kid.
Oh,
the green
he was
hair.
fine. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
live action kid looks derpy.
They
He was
both look
fine.
dumb.
He's a
I don't know.
kid. Like what?
He looks better in the live action for sure.
Why would his hair come out green, Chris? Why would his
I
hair
don't
come
know
out
how Gen X work in Star Wars.
green? Why would it be a full human? It's like, oh, my mom's skin is green, so obviously my hair is gonna be green.
Man, did you like when he's like, "I'm gonna be a Jedi"?
No, you're not, kid. Not with that hair.
What are you talking?
Well, like what if he goes to Luke's Jedi Academy, and then Kylo Ren kills him? Is that what you
Classic.
want, Carlos?
Classic.
Yeah, and then like, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that I mean the dog fight between Ahsoka and the Sith baddie was great.
Yeah, I agreed. I was gonna go to that as well. Like, this episode's pretty much that intro part, and then we get into the action. Yeah, like it felt like a World War II, like their fighters kind of felt like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool to see. And then like the very cartoonish Ahsoka going outside in space to fight spaceships. That was fun. And then the Pearl Girl, like the space whales, they look great in this.
Oh, they were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't these ships have bombs? Like, come on, like, do you not have bombs in this day and age? Like, just slip one bomb and Ahsoka's dead.
I think a bomb is a different ship that just carries bombs.
Oh my god. Then that's dumb. Like put two and two together. You know what? Sign me up for fucking Star Wars engineering, okay? Because obviously I can design a better ship than whatever the fuck the Empire and Rebellion's doing.
They literally have like I think they have ships
They have,
for the
they have
alphabet,
lasers
you
and
know.
torpedoes. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna
So
give
the
him.
X-wing's not gonna have bombs. That's a B-wing.
Okay, then give him. And then I will design the XB wing right here, right now. Okay, it's not that hard. You know, just
All right, let's we'll circle back after this. You can show us your design.
give me some Carlos. Spare me some Legos right here. We'll
Some what?
design it right.
Oh, some just make my own XB wing
I'll go to
with Millennium Falcon parts. Yeah, that works.
George Lucas and show him. Oh. Oh yeah, one thing I'm kind of curious about. Who is that like masked Sith?
That was my next question as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Marok. He looks like an Inquisitor, and he has like the Inquisitor blade, but like
Yeah.
it's so he feels so like random. If he's not like a character we know, you know?
I mean, he's definitely gonna be somebody that we know.
Yeah,
Who?
the Inquisitor guy,
The one.
the only Inquisitor in the show. He's like the
The mask
armor.
guy. The mask guy. He has like the Inquisitor blade that can
Oh, they
spin.
fought at the shipyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, seemed coming out of nowhere.
exactly. Like, and why is he working with them? Like, what is what is happening with him?
All right. Hear me out. Hear me out here. Okay. Hear me out. All right. I think he's Mace Windu, baby.
He's
Hear
what?
me out. Mace Windu.
He's Mace Windu.
I mean, Sam Jackson has talked about wanting to come back. You know, make it happen.
Someone said it was gonna be the guy from the game.
Who?
Star Killer.
Yeah.
Oh. Why? Why him?
I think people like they think he voiced him, the actor.
But that would just be so left field. Anyway.
Yeah, because it wouldn't really be that character from the game.
Wasn't that game like super edgy?
Ah, it was more like everyone was super overpowered. Like one of the missions, you literally bring down like a star destroyer with the Force by yourself.
That's edgy. That's like
Yeah,
some like
That's pretty
15-year-old.
cool.
I think the first one's pretty fun, but the second one is not that great.
Until proven otherwise, I think he's Mace Windu. I mean, these are Sith that have fallen to like the dark side. You know,
It,
especially after
it,
that fall.
it's Thrawn.
he's
He's just hiding out.
just think about it. Like Mace Windu, he got scarred.
Pretty sure it's not Mace Windu. Pretty sure.
What makes you so sure? You seem so certain.
I'm just pretty sure.
Yeah, I saw someone mentioned that it might be like Barris from the Clone Wars.
Who? Barrick?
Barris
I
Offie.
don't fuck. I
She's
don't
the
know
one
who that.
who blew up, like, set a bomb off in the Jedi Temple and framed Ahsoka um, for the bombing. So could be her. We haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, that's true. That would be wild.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Darth Vader. Not Darth Vader, sorry. Darth Maul.
Yeah, it's Darth Vader.
Darth Maul. He's back again.
I mean, I think he's dead for real this time. Like I feel like the other times, like he was like alive just because he wanted to fight Obi-Wan, but like at the end, like he like accepted his fate, and yeah, he's dead.
This time he's pissed off at Anakin. Now knowing that Anakin's dead, he chooses his apprentice. It lights itself.
Does it?
Huh? Like you said?
His literal, the people he would like be mad enough to be alive are all dead. Like Darth Vader, Obi-Wan, and Palpatine are all dead at this point. So he doesn't really have a reason to be back. All right, what if it's Ezra the whole time? Like he's like brainwashed or something.
That wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time, it's like, why go through all the effort of like how is Ezra still there?
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
It's that kid at the end of episode 8 where he like force pulls the broom and starts sweeping.
He's not even alive yet. What are you talking about?
Whatever happened with that kid?
I don't know.
The broom kid?
Yeah, the broom kid.
He's sweeping up.
He's still sweeping.
I'm not sure. Broom kid, Star Wars.
I was so pissed that like that went nowhere.
I think it's just that's the point of it. It's like
No,
anyone
that's
can
so
be
stupid.
a Jedi.
That is so stupid, though.
Have you watched The Last Jedi? That's like the whole thing.
I've seen The Last Jedi, but it was just so stupid.
Any other thoughts on Ahsoka?
He probably got killed by
What do you think of
Inquisitor.
the second we did the third episode, but what's the second episode?
We already did that last week.
This kid should probably get killed off by Inquisitor.
There's no Inquisitors by then.
Oh, second Inquisitors, okay?
Second
You can never kill an
Inquisitors are
idea,
useless,
Chris,
though.
okay?
They're useless.
I'm surprised Ahsoka didn't kick everybody's ass instantly.
Yeah.
I was like, an apprentice and an Inquisitor? Easy pickings. But I guess not.
You know, it's a show. You need to pad it out, like see some cool sword fights. You know.
I just like how the robot keeps shitting on Sabine. Like this girl has no force talent.
I think how they did that, like works, like the Sabine like training.
Yeah.
Like they're saying like the force is within everything. So
The training gave me like Anakin training Ahsoka vibes,
same.
where she put a helmet on. It's like I can't see. It's like that's the point. But I thought she was gonna beat her ass. It was just like shoulder tap. I got you.
I mean, she knows she can't use the force. What's she gonna do?
If that was me.
Okay, yeah. Great turn over here.
If that was me, yeah, I would have beaten some ass.
Well, hopefully we get to the next galaxy probably by episode 6 at this point.
God. And
I thought it was gonna happen this episode because I thought like the ship was already up and running,
Mm-hmm.
or the what's it
The
called?
ring, Stargate.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought they were gonna like accidentally like, fall into it or something while it was being like charged up, and they were all gonna land in the next galaxy, but at different places.
Hmm.
And that would have kept the plot going forward. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess it's a race for the last like engine or whatever they were like talking about.
It's already there. They're just putting it together.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I also think that
Okay.
scene was like, oh, we need to get closer to scan it. And it's like, did you really learn anything new from looking at it closer while getting shot at?
Because
That seemed a little silly, but
that's how data works. You gotta get closer to get more.
yeah. Also, this week we had the live action One Piece drop on Netflix.
Yeah, it did.
Since you've read a little bit, right, Carlos?
Yep. So
Alright,
episode one was
you're sort of familiar.
nothing. Yeah, episode one was nothing new. I've only seen the first episode, so.
Oh, I thought you were farther than that.
No, I literally watched the first episode today.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like watching anime. I was confused.
I mean, I didn't see the first episode, but I'm
No,
more
the first
excited.
episode of the live action. I've read more into the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of the first episode, at least?
The first episode?
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Good introduction to all the characters and stuff. The show as a whole is just like, it's a little cheesy, and I feel like the manga's pretty cheesy, but I feel like it works with the manga and doesn't really work with like live action. And but it was a good introduction. It was I don't know how I feel about Luffy yet. Luffy. But yeah, but other than that, yeah, it's whatever. I told Eddie how Nami has like 46 triple D's in the manga.
That's post time skip, after.
Oh, it's post time skipped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But
Did Eddie like it?
obviously they weren't gonna like do that here, but it's just funny.
Yeah, she'll have to get surgery for the
Yeah.
time skip.
Talk about fan service.
But she's really dedicated to her craft.
Yeah, I've seen these like the beginning episodes of One Piece, or like read and watched the anime like 5+ times now. So like I know the story a lot, this beginning story. So it's kind of interesting seeing like a different take on it. Like I feel like the major points are still there, but some other things are like the minor things are changed. So it's kind of interesting to see like in the manga and anime, like Nami doesn't show up until like the next arc.
Yeah.
But like here, which I get, like you want to get the characters together quicker.
Yeah.
I actually watched this entire series already over the weekend.
Of course. Fucking course.
I really enjoyed it. And
I know.
He's the number one fan here.
I know.
Are you upset?
I'm not upset. I'm just saying, of course,
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think the Straw Hats are like the best part of the show. Like they carried it themselves, and there are some, like you said, some things don't really cross over that well. Like some of the characters don't really work in live action as much as like the anime or manga. And I feel like there's also like a tonal like shift because like even the first episode you have Elvita and Zoro just like brutally murdering people, and then it like, oh, we're a fun series, which that the Zoro scene was fun because that wasn't in the anime or manga, but it was like alluded to in a later date, like that Mr. Seven in like the Baroque work stuff, like that was like mentioned like in passing that Zoro was being recruited, but they never actually showed it. So that was kind of a cool introduction to his character.
Yeah, I haven't read that far. I'm like, what the hell's the Baroque order or whatever?
Going for a wild ride.
We will see.
Do you get to see any of the admirals?
What? In the first season? No.
I mean, you never know. You say
Uh,
how they deviate, Chris. Don't give me that shit, okay? They
Garp
could do
is
whatever they.
Garp is in it heavily though.
You
Like
could. They could
he's
fucking.
chasing down Luffy.
If they really want to, they can fucking throw in Kaido, okay?
What do you think? As
But you said no other admirals, right?
No.
did you like it though?
Oh yeah, I think it's definitely one of the better live action, you know, anime
Yeah, I mean the
adaptations.
the bar is the bar is pretty low.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we're pretty good. I mean, we have Edge of Tomorrow, we have Alita. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? We're in there's like a couple good ones, and then everything else. But like we've had good ones over the year. I just think hopefully other companies like learn like from this and like put in the effort and money
Yeah,
and
and
not
that's not
just
gonna happen.
do whatever Cowboy Bebop like that thing.
whatever Cowboy Bebop was.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see that?
No.
No. Wow, you didn't give it a try.
Did you give it a try?
No.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here. Do we see
Uh-oh. I'm missing a piece.
Shanks?
Oh yeah, we see him a bunch. Like
Okay.
we get like the Luffy flashback where he loses his arm, and then like him hanging out with Mihawk at the end.
Do you want a second season?
Yeah, I think I like the second season. I'm surprised. Like, they definitely cut some stuff. Though I thought they were gonna end a different spot because the East Blue saga is pretty much over except for another arc at the end with Smoker, which I'm surprised that like they didn't just finish it off with that.
Oh. Oh, Smoker makes an appearance?
Yeah, he's like a post credit scene at the end.
Oh, who plays him?
I don't know.
Oh.
He looks good though.
Do you see him?
The back of his head and his
Oh
jacket.
wow, that's so that could be anybody. That could be
Yeah.
Carlos. Who do you think who do you think is the like the best, which actor nailed the role pretty well?
I think Zoro, like that actor, did a really good job, and Usopp was pretty good too. Like I feel like their mannerisms like fit the character pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which character do you think did a terrible job with the role?
Um, I don't know if anyone like the Straw Hats at least did a terrible job. I think they're all did pretty well. Don Krieg, you know, he couldn't show up to the fight. He got killed like instantly.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Don Creed got killed right away.
I posted that picture in our group chat.
Oh,
Like
that's
him
right. Yeah, I
laying on the
saw that.
ground.
I thought that was like after the fight was over.
That was before the Baratier. Like he didn't even show up.
Okay.
Yeah, I still think like some of the stuff in like the last arc, it like I feel like it had the beats from the anime and manga, but it didn't like do them in the right order, or it just felt like off, you know.
So wait, speaking of Don Krieg in the Barate arc, who's the main villain then?
So he does. Mihawk shows up, and they fight. Zoro and him fight, and then Arlong shows up and takes Nami. In this version,
So the Barate arc just ends quickly.
yeah.
What? The fuck were they smoking?
I mean, Don Krieg is kind of a loser anyway, so
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's like you got to build up that like power creep that will happen eventually.
I agree for the most part, but I don't know if, yeah.
It's like compare like Arlon, like like the battle between Luffy and Arlon compared to like the battle between like Kaido and Luffy now. Like those are two different fights.
I mean, yeah, but this is different live action. So. I don't know. I think it's fine.
Well, when we get 3 seasons, according to Chris, and then Netflix cancels it.
I mean, if it'll even get that. I mean, it seems like it's doing well. Like, I was talking with a friend about it yesterday. Like, he hasn't read or watched or know anything about One Piece, and like he really enjoyed it. So, if that gets someone who hasn't read it to like or watched the anime like to get into it, that's all that matters, right?
True. Here's 1,000 episodes in the anime.
I mean,
no, but
is it really that much?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, it is 1,000 episodes.
Especially when there's like a lot of padding in each episode.
I feel like it's not like starting off. It's pretty good up until probably Impel Down. It gets pretty slow, and then Time Skip is pretty bad, like pacing wise. But that's not like when they went from like one chapter an episode, so they wouldn't catch up with the manga. Yeah. I mean, it's hard. Unless they're gonna stop like doing weekly, they can't really do much more than that. But yeah, a show that we watched, Carlos. I was reading that the ships from Black Sails, they repurposed them for this show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like they still had them.
Speaking of the disaster of One Piece, I was like looking up that it is like the highest like Netflix viewing show in like many countries.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say about it. That's what they say about every show, though.
No.
No, I think like there's like actual like. I mean, Netflix doesn't release their numbers, so we won't know.
Yeah. I don't like if Netflix were to tell me like, oh, Stranger Things is like the highest, in 50 countries, I would be like bullshit.
What? Stranger Things? That's like their popular show, most popular show.
Yeah, but I don't believe it. 50 countries. I want to believe One
50
Piece.
countries.
Cause like One Piece is big in like Latin America. Okay.
Quick, name every country.
Ain't every country, Colombia,
No, we're not doing this. We're
Bolivia,
not doing this.
Bolivia, Guatemala,
All right,
Honduras, you know?
we're moving on. Okay, moving on. We don't have time for this.
We don't have time for
Name every One Piece character, Chris. Come on. See how much of a
Seagull
fan
number
you are.
1. Seagull
Who?
number 2.
Seagull number 3, the best one.
Well, like not even just like people watching, like review wise, it's doing pretty well. It has 83% of Rotten Tomatoes, and then a 96% like fans audience score. So people seem to be enjoying it, which is good. Yeah, but the show, I think it costs like over $17 million per episode, so it's not cheap.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I mean, they did make all the ships, so maybe it will not be as much.
Will they
next
blow them up
season.
too?
Yeah.
The ships look cool. From the
Oh
first,
yeah, they did a great job.
Just from the, I mean, I only seen the one episode,
Mm-hmm.
but it looked pretty cool. Eddie was confused. Eddie was like, "This is a pirate show?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro." And he was like, "Why does this pirate have love on the cannons?" I'm like, "Every
It's
pirate
anime,
has
bro.
every pirate has a shtick."
Yeah.
Has a what? Every pirate has a what? Stick?
Has a shtick.
Oh.
They have like a thing. I might continue watching though, just because I want to see the Buggy.
Oh yeah, Buggy's great.
Yeah, Buggy Luffy fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait to see like just like non-anime people just like watching this. Just to see the reactions and
Wait,
such.
did Eddie know this was based on an anime?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't know what it was. He didn't know what it was about. That's why he was like, "This was a pirate show." I was like, "Yeah, dude. It's not a pirate show. It's the pirate show."
Oh, from the first episode, I didn't think it was like funny and weird that Helmeppo was like naked, like we had to show his ass.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like Helmeppo was like dancing in his room naked and like using Zoro's swords.
What the fuck? That was not manga.
I would not.
What kind of like creative choices
You know, he
is
needed to
that?
show his ass to sell the show. That's what he needed.
I saw that meme.
I would not be playing with the sword naked.
Oh yeah, definitely. Seems dangerous.
I mean, it's not like a dangerous weapon, a sword.
I forgot about what's his name? Kobe.
Yeah.
I forgot about his ass because he hasn't come back yet.
I mean, just wait till the glow up.
And I was like,
That boy needs to start
"Oh yeah, his like nerdy ass."
I mean, that boy needs to start hitting the gym.
Not a
He's got,
fan of
like, what?
him. Not a fan of Usopp.
He's got 2 years to like hit the gym.
I mean, even before then, he was already like, I think like the next time we see him, he's already better than he was now.
Oh yeah.
Like what, like 3 months or whatever in manga is. That GARP training, you know.
I mean, there's like we don't see him until like after the time skip.
No, we see him like in Enisabi again.
Do we?
Yep.
I'm trying to remember.
Like after the like they were fighting, we see him again.
But does he have the glow up though?
I mean, yeah, he looks better than he does when at the beginning.
Okay, let me look it up.
And he was in the war too. He was in Marineford.
Let me look it up.
Oh, I'm looking up.
It doesn't trust you.
How you gotta know, Adrian?
Well, it's been a while, okay. Does Hanapo threaten to shoot his ass?
Yeah.
What's up?
What? What'd you say?
Does Hammerpo threaten to shoot his ass?
I think he uses a sword.
Oh, you're right. In Marineford, yeah, he does get the glow up. And who I can't wait to see in the live action? Akun.
Who?
Akayunu? Whatever his fucking name.
Akainu?
Akayunu.
Yeah.
Can't wait for his.
Are you sure? Because it doesn't seem like you know his name.
I mean,
Can't
it'll
wait
probably
for,
be a while.
can't wait for his ass to, do that thing.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
yeah. Wow, look
Done
at
with
that.
And I'll be fucking bricked up when it happens.
Damn.
Jeez.
Good for you. Good for you, Adrian. I'm glad you're coming into your own.
What's up? What'd you say?
I'm glad I'm glad you're coming into your own. All right, here we go. To thyself be true, or whatever.
By the way, it says your call ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're almost at time anyways.
Okay.
Whenever Carlos just finishes the legs, then we can leave.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I thought there was like the like at the canyons or something.
No, bro, the legs.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Come on, man. Read a book.
Mr. I got lost. Mr. This is too much, too emotional for me to read.
I still want to finish the One Piece manga. I started, so now I can't stop.
I mean, it's not done yet, so.
Got time.
Yeah, so I got time to catch up.
Wait, why does that leg go there? What the heck?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. Okay. It looked weird from this angle.
That's interesting. Oh
Okay.
wow. Nice.
All right.
All
Hey,
right.
you're getting somewhere.
Does it feel heavy?
Does it feel heavy? No, it's pretty light. It's like what, a couple pounds now?
Just watch Mike come in and he just grabs it and throws it against the wall.
All right, this is it. I'm done. Zoo.
Now I can start seeing it.
All right, what step are you on?
I'm on step 151.
All right,
Nice.
that's pretty
Cool.
pretty good.
Yeah, getting somewhere.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Does it come with minifigures, by the way?
So
Yeah,
what?
a bunch, like 7
bunch.
or so, right?
Oh, nice.
We're not at that step yet, though. That's
We're
probably
nowhere
the
close. We're nowhere close. All right, cool. All right, before this call ends, see everybody later.
Had a good time. Have a great Labor Day weekend, everybody.
Yep.
I gotta go work.
See you next time.
All right.